If you're looking at the new generation of gaming laptops, this is one of those machines that doesn't just improve the formula, it kind of bends it. So this is the ASUS ROG Strix G18 G815, and on paper it already looks like someone asked, what if we just stopped holding back? We're talking about an 18-inch 2560 by 1600 display running at 240 Hz, and not just any panel, full 100% DCI-P3 coverage. That means color accuracy that pushes this beyond just a gaming machine and into something you could actually do serious creative work on. But let's be real, this thing isn't subtle about its intentions. It's built to run games at the highest settings possible, and it knows it. Under the hood, you've got Intel's Ultra 9 275HX, a 24-core CPU that feels less like a laptop chip and more like something that escaped a desktop tower. Paired with 64 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD, multitasking stops being a concern and starts being something you just forget about entirely. You don't really wait for anything on this system. You just do things and they're already done. Then comes the graphics side, and this is where things get interesting. The GeForce RTX 5070 inside this machine brings serious next-gen performance, with AI acceleration rated up to 798 TOPS. That number is getting thrown around a lot in 2026 hardware, but here it actually translates into real-world gains, higher frame stability, better upscaling, and smarter power distribution while gaming. And yeah, it's an ROG machine, so RGB is absolutely part of the identity here. It's customizable, aggressive, and very much in your face if you want it to be. But you can also tone it down if you're not trying to turn your desk into a nightclub. What stands out more than anything though is how balanced this thing feels for its power class. Usually when laptops hit this level of performance, they either become portable heaters or sound like a jet engine preparing for takeoff. But ASUS has clearly spent time refining thermals and airflow, because even under load, it holds performance without immediately spiraling into chaos. The keyboard has that classic Strix feel, fast, slightly tactile, and clearly built for long sessions. The trackpad is solid, but let's be honest, if you're buying this, you already know a mouse is basically mandatory. And the display? This is where the experience really clicks. 18 inches at 2560 by 1600 gives you that extra vertical space that makes both gaming and productivity feel less cramped. 240 Hz doesn't just sound fast, it feels instant. Everything from scrolling to aiming in fast-paced shooters has that extra layer of responsiveness that you notice immediately and then refuse to go back from. Now the real question, who is this for? This is not a casual gaming laptop. This is for people who actually push hardware, competitive gamers, streamers running heavy overlays, creators who game and edit on the same machine, and honestly anyone who wants desktop-level performance without being tied to a desk. The trade-off is obvious. It's big, it's bold, and it's not pretending to be ultra-portable. But that's kind of the point. This isn't trying to be everything. It's trying to be powerful first. And in that role, it doesn't really hesitate. This is one of those machines where you open it up, fire up a game, and immediately understand what the hardware is doing here. It's not waiting for you to catch up. It's already ahead. The ASUS ROG Strix G18 G815 gaming AI laptop feels less like a laptop and more like a statement about where gaming hardware is headed next. Bigger screens, smarter performance, and way more headroom than most people will actually use, but absolutely appreciate having. And that's the interesting part. It's not just about what it can run today. It's about how long it stays relevant while everything else keeps moving forward. Because this thing isn't built to feel fast right now. It's built to still feel fast years from now.